Hey everybody. How's everybody doing? I hope you're having a good day. I have been wanting to do this video for a couple of months and I just kept putting it off and the other day I saw somebody doing a Facebook Live and they were talking about some of the same things that I wanted to talk about. So I was like, okay, that's my confirmation. I need to go ahead and just share, this information. What you do with it is on you. I just, felt led to share it. I tried to talk about some of it at the beauty honors, but I got choked up and I could not get my thoughts together. And when I looked back at the replay of it, I was like, Lord, do they understand what I'm saying? Because I don't even understand what I'm saying. So, and I was like, dang, Rosa, you're doing a real live ugly cry right there on stage in front of everybody. But anyway, it is what it is. But let me just offer this disclaimer. I don't know how to make a long story short. So if you're busy, you may want to come back later when you have a little bit of time. Okay, so my name is Rosalind Horace. I'm a stylist of 28 years, a salon owner for 22 years. I have had back pain for many, many years. I don't even know how long, but I've had back pain for a long time. But last year, it just seemed to get worse. Especially around the last quarter, I had done, a couple of ER visits and doctor visits and medication, and it just was getting really, really bad. And I remember this particular Monday, I always confirm my appointments the night before via text. Yes, I'm old school. Confirming your appointment for tomorrow morning at 8. I didn't really want to confirm the appointment because I wasn't sure if I could work the next day. So I waited till that evening and I went ahead and I confirmed all my clients and I was like, hey, I'm not going to be able to come in tomorrow, but I will give you a call later in the week and see if I can't get you in. And I don't work on Wednesdays. So Wednesday evening, it was time to confirm appointments for Thursday. I still was in pain. And I remember my son, bless his heart, he was like, Mom, just, tell your clients you'll get them next week. You're not going to come in this week. You'll get them next week. You're probably just tired. And my daughter was like, yeah, Mom, you're probably just tired. Just need some rest. Just take the rest of the week off and just rest. Don't do nothing. Just rest and you'll be ready to go next week. And I was like, okay, all right. I'm thinking to myself, Lord, I hope they're right. Because at this point, panic had started setting in because, even though I had had back pain before, this was different. This was a pain I had never felt before. So anyway, I texted everybody that Wednesday night and I was like, hey y'all, I'm having some back pain this week, but I'll text you all next week and get y'all on the books for next week. Well, that was 11 months ago. Yeah, that was 11 months ago. And I remember thinking to myself, they start doing x-rays and all that stuff. I remember thinking to myself, I'm probably going to be out about a month. I probably just need some rest. I'm probably going to be out about a month and, 5 weeks tops, and I'm going to be back doing what I do, because, I got that strong black woman syndrome, you know what I'm saying, which a lot of us have. And, I just, will work through the pain. I just couldn't this time. But anyway, just like that, I was out of work, for the first time in 30 years, I didn't have a job, so it was just weird. It was just a weird space that I was in. And I'm saying all of that to say to all of my colleagues, all of you out there, if you don't have a good disability policy, I strongly suggest that you get one. Things can change. Stuff can happen at any time. I mean, it's just, stuff can happen. Things can change at any time. And it doesn't even have to be anything, bad, like with my back. It could be something good. You could be pregnant. Young ladies out there, you could be pregnant, which is a beautiful thing. You could be pregnant, but it could be a high-risk pregnancy. Your doctor may say, hey, we need you to be on bed rest for all of this pregnancy. And, and then, hey, what if you have a cesarean? Well, I know back in my time, I don't know if things have changed, they wanted you to be out for 8 weeks if you had a cesarean. So that's 2 more months after you've had the baby. Now, some people are lucky and they work all the way up to their due date, but it just doesn't happen like that for everybody. And I'm just saying, I'm just giving for instance, I'm just giving an example. You can get disability insurance for as little as about $50 a month. and it will pay out about $1,000 a month. Now, you can always get more coverage. You can get it to pay out $2,500, $3,000 a month. You know, as long as you pay more on the front end, it'll pay out more on the back end. So, you know, the choice is yours. Also, too, it's just a suggestion. You know, if you don't have another source of income, I would suggest that you get another source. You know, I see a lot of people, they're selling jewelry, they're selling hair, clothes, Mary Kay. You know, a lot of people are really, really pushing their retail hard. You know, some people are doing real estate, they're into rental properties. And I think all of that is really good because, you know, let me just say this. I'm not the smartest girl in town, okay? I'm not. You know, this is all God. God is just, I feel like he is just using me in this moment to just share my experience. It's not me telling my business. It's me sharing my experience so that maybe I can get your attention for you to do some things differently. Or, you know what? Hey, you may already have some stuff in place and you know what? You don't even need this information. You know what? Then great. I would say, you know, just pass this information on to somebody that you think can use it, to somebody that you think can make good use of this information. You know, even though I had some things in place, thank the Lord, even though I had some things in place, if somebody had talked to me the way that I'm talking right now, I know that I would have done some other things differently. I'm sure that I would have done some other things differently. I mean, I know we always say woulda, coulda, shoulda, but I know that I would have. You know, it's just something about hearing about things happening to somebody that you know that makes it real. You know what I mean? So yeah, you know, we need to, as stylists, as self-employed people, we need to make sure we have some disability insurance, have another source of income. And I would even say too, to have some sort of retirement plan. You know, we love what we do. We love being in the beauty industry. We love being independent contractors, self-employed, because we can kind of call our own shots. We can set our own schedule. You know, we can do hair, makeup when we get ready. But the disadvantage of being self-employed is that there's nothing in place for us automatically. You know, if we're working a corporate job, there's paid leave time, there's sick time, there's family leave time, there's personal paid days off. Now we can take a day off if we want to, but it is not paid. You know, so it's just, you know, something to think about. So yes, I definitely think that we all need to look at you know, some sort of retirement plan. And I will, which brings me on to the next one. When you do your taxes, tax season is coming upon us. You want to make sure that you are paying into self-employment tax. Now, I'm no Social Security guru, but I do know that you have to have a certain amount of work credits and you have to have paid into self-employment tax to receive Social Security disability. Not SSI, Social Security disability. You know, like I said, I'm no guru, but I would just suggest that when it comes to tax time that you talk to your tax professional and just, you know, ask them or confirm or whatever that you are paying into self-employment tax. Yeah. So, yeah. Looking down at my notes, and I have skipped over a lot of different things, but that's all right. We don't want to make this too long. The other thing, though, is it's open enrollment for healthcare. Again, being self-employed, it does not automatically come to us. Most of us are married into our benefits. Well, some of us are married into our benefits, you know, where our spouses has a corporate job, and so we get the benefits from them. But if that's not the case, it's open enrollment until sometime in January. I don't have the exact date. I think Bridget dropped a video on that, so y'all can inbox Bridget just to get the confirmation of dates of when it ends. But I will say this to you as well: if for whatever reason you can't get an insurance, a healthcare policy that is affordable or whatever, there's a place on Fort Benning Road called Valley Healthcare. Real doctors, good doctors. You can go there, and they also have a pharmacy there. There's a dentist there. There is optometrist there. There is so you can take care of the whole person there, you know, and get your medications filled and everything. And what they charge you is based on your income, and your income is whatever you tell them. Yep, it's whatever you tell them, honey. But anyway, and I don't know if things have changed, but I don't think they verify your income. But, you know, hey, you didn't hear that from me. I just thought I'd drop that little nugget. Yeah, so what I want to do now is, first I want to just let you know that this is not a paid advertisement. This is not sponsored. I'm not getting paid to say this. I just felt, again, I just felt led to speak on it. I did. I just felt led to speak on it, and it had really been on me. And so I finally, I was just like, okay, let me do this so I can, you know, stop feeling the nudge. It'll be done. You know, I'm going to be very honest with you. If I didn't have some things in place, it could have gotten kind of ugly. You know, emotionally, I was already a wreck. But, you know, if I didn't have some other things in place, it really could have gotten bad financially. Yeah, it just really could have gotten bad. I guess when you think about disability, it is a replacement of income. So if your income is paying car notes or insurance or college tuition or mortgage or whatever, if that income is gone, then what? Then what? So, yeah, I just wanted to share it and to let you know that there's no kickback for me to be mentioning this. I also want to name just a couple of names. Now, let me just say this. There are lots of insurance agencies and insurance companies locally and worldwide. These people that I'm going to name are personal friends of mine. These are people that sowed seeds into the beauty honors. So naturally, I'm just biased towards them. But there are other agents and agencies out there. But a few of them I'm going to name. Joanne Evans. Joanne works with Primerica. She can get you set up on a retirement plan or life insurance, which is, I did not mention that, but our life insurance. We have State Farm, Jimmy Watts, the Jimmy Watts Agency, Carl Brown and Associates. I know that for sure the two of them have disability policies as well as other things. And we have Danita Gibson Lloyd. She is with Farmers Insurance. And Dan Menifee, the Menifee Agency. We have Carolyn Hughley. She's with State Farm Insurance. And we have Gerald Miley, the Miley Agency. I know for sure all of them will have some type of life insurance. I'm not sure about health on all of them. I know that Carl and Jimmy has some health things. I'm not sure about the other ones, but I know for sure they have life, renters, home, car, that kind of thing. But they can help you with all this. I'm going to repeat it again. Joanne Evans, the Primerica, Jimmy Watts, the Jimmy Watts Agency of State Farm, Carl Brown with Carl Brown and Associates, Danita Gibson Lloyd, she's with Farmers Insurance with the Menifee Agency with Dan Menifee. They're together. Carolyn Hughley with State Farm Insurance, and Gerald Miley, the Miley Agency. And I'm going to try to put their information in the drop down and just give them a call. I'm going to try to put everybody's office number. Not sure about giving their cell number. And all of these people are on Facebook, so you can also inbox them. Yeah, you can inbox them. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What else? Now, when I first formed this beauty group, I think it was for like maybe the Stylist Luncheon or the Beauty Honors or something like that. But what I saw during the pandemic was that this is a safe place and it's a good place for us to share different information. I mean, people were sharing information about how we could get food stamps. I mean, how we could get food stamps and SBA money, how to apply for the PPP. I mean, how to get your PUA stuff, your unemployment and all that. I mean, it was just very resourceful. It's just really refreshing when like-minded people can share information with like-minded people. So, I know that sometimes this group can be annoying, if you're trying to sleep or you're trying to work and you're constantly getting the notifications, the little ping, ping, ping. But what you can do is go in and you can mute the notifications for this group, and then that way you can just check in at your leisure and just see what folks are talking about, you know, in the group. I mean, if you must leave the group, then I understand, but I'm just saying, you know, you could do that. And there are a couple of other groups. I said what I'm going to do. I'm just going to combine the groups, so I won't be posting stuff in every group. Let's see. Now, I would be remiss if I did not open the doors of the salon. If you're out there and you're looking for a salon to work in, you want to make a change in 2022, you just want to try something different, give us a call at Loose Ends Beauty Salon, 3605 Edgewood Road, conveniently located off of University Avenue, close to Columbus State University and Peachtree Mall. And we'd love to have you, preferably licensed, preferably with a clientele, but we can work it out. Just give me a call, 706-464-8365, or you can just inbox me. And y'all, you know what? I think that's everything. Thank y'all for listening. Y'all have a great day.